Yo, guys, sorry, you already know that today we're back playing some more Inescapable. We started the investigation into the murder of Valerie and attempted murder of Ava, and we tried to gather everyone together. Didn't really work all that well, so I think we're going to be doing some individual interrogation today. But for some reason, we are at the pool on day 66 in the afternoon, so let's see where we're going from here. Oh boy, if this were a contest to be inaccurate, I'd be winning. Big time. Can I get abducted to a show where I just sleep and play all day? How does Dan find the energy to be running? I mean, we could have turned that, that could have been what the show was, and, it kind of was for a good amount of time. But somebody had to ruin it all. I'm not gonna bother chasing him. Message will do. We gather up in front of the game room. Right, I think we're doing something with Dan and somebody else, but I don't remember. Hope Dan's coming fast. I don't want to be alone around Gio and a body, I guess. I still can't believe she...
Step out! Step out! Don't dream walk on me. Where's the broyo?
Shit! Sorry. I was caught in my own thoughts. He's just around the corner, I bet.
Alright. Inside we go and follow my lead.
What if he dies too? What if everybody just dies, like, during this investigation and we're, like, the last ones alive? It's me and, I don't, like, the killer who's killing everybody. Boss, she's still dead. I mean, of course. Seriously, Harrison, obviously people don't come back to life.
Better not show me what you ate today, boyo.
This isn't easier. I don't know how you do it so easily.
Opening doors? It's in the list.
I highly doubt it's the time for jokes, Giovanni. Normal people don't see their friends mutilated.
All my instincts scream he did it. The way he looks at Valerie is making me uncomfortable. Some sort of coldness and disconnect. Yeah, that's 1000% the reason why he did not do it. I shouldn't rush ahead with judgment, but I really hope I'm wrong. You could probably take all of us in a melee.
Hoi, I'm here. This is, yeah. How can I help?
Right on time, broyo. She's little. I can probably carry her alone. Thought I can teach you a thing or two at the same time.
I don't think I want to help you move your victim.
Ooh.
Yeah, broyo, yeah. Why don't I say the same thing about you? Regardless who did it, the body can't stay here.
Leave the speculation for me. Where do you want to take her? You mentioned a cold place, but we didn't dig any grave yet.
Aha, that's right. We'll take her to the pantry's walk-in fridge.
The pantry?
Ugh, disgusting. Why?
Yeah, wait, that seems a little weird.
Because it's hot here no matter where we are. It's gonna go bad fast.
Shouldn't you ask Annika then? Why us?
This is a man's job, and the broyo's the only one with strength along with me.
Yeah, women can't possibly help carry a body at all.
You said you can carry her alone.
Don't be disrespectful, broyo. You clean a spot before we put her down. This is a good lesson too for both of you.
Isaac isn't here.
Yeah, merda. No shit. Don't need no frou-frou poems or snarky comments from a self-called genius. He's too weak to carry a body anyway. He's not a strength person. What can he help with? You two are enough.
At least we're not tying a weight on her ankle and yeeting her in the waters. I don't know what to make of Giovanni's attitude. Still yet cold. What an
What
oddball.
about me then? What am I enough for?
Once we pick her up, you go ahead and clean a spot for her. Move everything to the normal fridges and make notes for Annika.
Highly doubt there's room for all that food.
No worries, no worries. There's one less mouth to feed.
Giovanni!
There goes that dignity.
Kinda true. I'll work something out with Annika.
Yeah. Can we get this over with? I don't like this. No.
Why do I feel like Dan's like a little like fishy? I don't know why. It's just like a weird feeling I'm getting.
Most of the
But I could be
blood
wrong.
should be dry, so don't be shy. I'll grab her shoulders. You can hold onto the legs and hold the doors open.
I guess I'm going to clean a spot on the fridge.
You're free to do whatever after.
I hope he doesn't think I'm taking orders. What the heck?
Yeah, thanks. Will do.
He could have done all this alone. I guess he didn't want to? I'm gonna send everyone a message so they know and don't get shocked. Wouldn't want a random heart attack. I want to empty the fridge, yeah. Then I'll see. Okay. Now we're back to the game room in the evening. Interesting. I guess let's talk with these two?
Looking back,
Hey, Sasha, do you have a moment we can talk? I'm about to top score all over this place. Can this wait? It's about Val. It's kind of important. What's the tea? No, not about the tea. About Val.
Give me some
An
shit.
expression means what's the gossip? Not much to gossip, but we'd like to ask you some questions. This is about how to put a condom on. Let me find Annika first. What?
Well-
No, it's serious. It's about Val's death.
Is that
Tragic. Is that how you really feel?
Look here.
Yeah, we can go with that. Where were you that day? What were you doing? Don't you have some form I can fill or something instead?
looking
No,
back,
but we have some questions prepared, so where were you? Is this like a time thing? My instincts tell me to cheat on the test.
What
Sasha,
do
come
you
on, don't
say?
waste your time. Miss Thing, you're wasting my time. Literally, fuck my score in the arcade, right? Look, my friends, my pals, my buddies. You're all equally sus to me. Why'd I help you? Sus? Why would we be sus? Conveniently being signed the case is pretty sus. IDK. Where were you two that day? Better not tell me you were speaking French between the blondie's legs. Did you kill Val in some weird love triangle, Mia?
Seriously.
That's how rude you know it. Turn down the sass, please.
However,
I used the vulgarity, but you take it to the next level. This is gonna convince you to talk then fine. I was walking on the beach when Val was murdered.
is that
How convenient, and just so happened to have an alibi.
Well,
We're not here to interrogate Mia.
Mose Quamspa.
Cause she already had hers or what?
Hmm.
I don't know what that means.
Give me some sugar.
Spill the tea and I promise to help. What's the problem? Half a promise.
Good.
Keep calm, Maria. Keep calm. Feels like Sasha's trying to push all the buttons. I'm not sure I like playing this game.
Seriously.
Come back from Mia. We were on the beach together. That's why I wouldn't know how to roll a condom. Too late now. Sasha. Okay, Miss Thing. Don't roll for your wig, sis. Can't tell if they're serious or not. Always hard with Sasha.
That's
What's so cool about the beach then?
oh no.
I need to talk with Harry to replace my contacts. Huh?
Look here.
Yep, sus as fuck, boy. I call it. Mia killed Val. I did not. I was with Harry all the time. He even confirmed that. They wouldn't replace my contacts without him. Huh? They wouldn't what now? What the?
Give me some sugar.
Sussy. Sugar honey iced tea. Does this matter so much now? They said they'll replace my contacts only if we walk together on the beach. What? This doesn't make any sense. What is Mia talking about? Good for the show or something. Actually, don't really even remember what we were talking about on the beach and why it like mattered. We put focus on Val. Her death is more important than this. Mia. I'll talk with her after. Fine, Naka.
I'm serious.
Cool. So, what do you think of her murder?
Look here.
Sucks balls and ass at the same time. But hell, weird targets. Why Val? Why Ava? Why didn't they have time to finish Ava off?
Well,
Do you have any issues with either of them? Other than Ava spamming me constantly? Nah. Spamming you. You know, sending more messages than a thirsty howler date. What's a howler date? Some questions you don't need the answer to. Oh, I heard of that before. Giovanni mentioned it once a few days ago. Some text app.
Ain't that
Oh, that's shady. Text app indeed. Can you tell us more? Do you have any theories about the tools used for this murder? You know, the knife and such?
is that
I'll let you a bit. She could have stabbed herself and this is just a shit show. What? Ava, why would she? Don't know, just something feels off. Jill also mentioned this is weird as shit. I told him you can't just stab yourself at that angle. But he could be right. Ava could have done this with someone. Maybe this was all a deal. It went wrong and the third party fled.
huh?
You have any suspects?
Rudy.
You know more than it could prove your innocence. This ain't Sweet Paul's best friend race. I ain't telling you any more shit. We had an agreement that you'll help us.
Give me
Dude, my friend, my blooming rosebud. I said prom. I don't know yet who you chirp with. Not safe for work. So until I find out, everyone's with cards against the chest.
Ah,
So I had to figure this fast for all our safety.
However,
It's only gonna cause more disparity between us. Busy. Harry might be given detective realness with the right questions, but you like sniffing everyone's crack. Line so long, you still got some on your nose. What are you gonna do when you find the killer anyway? I guess we didn't talk about that. Knowing you two, it's gonna be a hug. Isn't it Caesar? No, I'm not gagging. For all I care, there could have been two killers, and you're covering for one. German Shepherd here might be a wolf in disguise. Or even worse, someone's organized this with the producers. Let's walk on the beach with Harry. How about I give you some alone time? I'm out. Single player game. Sasha, wait. It really slammed the door. It didn't go as well as I hoped it would.
seriously.
Their insight would have been great help, but alas, maybe there's still something to their theories. You really think the producers could be in this? Lots of possible theories, and I bet we're not even properly started. Why didn't you tell me about the contacts? I feel a bit used. I'm sorry, Harry. I didn't think it was of any importance until now. Can't help but feel betrayed. I thought we trusted each other. No secrets. Single player again, Harrison. Lie and spare the feelings. At least one of us will feel okay. I absolutely think that we should be going around questioning people without Mia, because I actually think that she's making this harder for us. Because for some reason, people just don't trust her as much as they trust me, and they don't all really even trust me. Let this be a lesson. Bloody hell, can I trust anyone fully here? I guess there's no harm done. Unless we got some nice time together and you have new contacts. Had we not been together on the beach at the time of the murder, this could have looked really bad for her. I'm not sure how I feel about her hiding this from me. What else is she hiding? There's a lot to unpack. We should get a move on. We sure should. Maybe I will go somewhere. Why is the music so scary? Maybe I'll go somewhere. Can I go somewhere without Mia coming with me? I feel like Lumi would talk. Annika would talk. I feel like Isaac's not really going to give us much, but we could still talk to him. But I'm leaning Lumi right now just to see what Lumi will tell us. Oh yeah, I think Mia's just going to be around with us anywhere, right? So if I go somewhere else, Mia just follows anyway. Yeah, I actually think that's going to make everything harder. But yeah, I'm going to stick with my initial instinct, we're going to talk to Lumi first. I think she'll actually be, like, cooperative. Hey, Harry. Isaac is organizing a spiritual session for Valerie. You want to join us? Sure. Why not? Let's find out what Isaac is up to. Let's try to find Mia and convince her to go.
I see.
About to start. Already? No time for that. Damn it. Oh, okay, where? In the game room. Really? That's bloody morbid. You can come with me.
Sure.
Yes, of course. Okay, so we end up hanging out with Isaac anyway. The game room's door is closed. Written on it in cursive. Memento Mori. Lumi knocks. Someone opens the door just a wee bit. Who wants to peek through the veil? Isaac's trying to make his voice sound deeper. Me and Harrison. You have my permission. Welcome to the other side of the veil, where there's no religion higher than the truth. The dark in here, I can only see some candles on the table. Ping pong table without the net? I think even the arcade machines were covered in dark drapes. There's already some people seated around the table. Lumi, Harry.
Give me some.
Hey, Hans, come to raid. What a strange crowd. There are only 2 chairs left. Let's just sit now. Hi, everyone. Guess Isaac has come up with some seat for himself. He's bringing a chair from the other side of the room. One of the office chairs, but with no wheels for some weird reason. Perfect. We have the right number of people in this room. Basically, everyone who's into this kind of thing is curious about Isaac's antics. The rest probably refuse to come. We'll perform a spiritual session. I'll be your guide and mentor. Our objective is to communicate with our sister Valerie. You better get the connection, bitch. I just want to talk to my favorite dead dame. You know it. Let's call Genghis Khan too. I feel like we could be besties. Quiet, devil. Robber of life. This not so brilliant but elusive person is still unknown to us. And who could better tell us that information than the victim herself? Valerie. Oh, Annie. This is looking like a very bad idea to have Annika here. But do not worry. Now calm your tits and other bits, peeps. The science behind communication with the spiritual world is known. And the masters of the ancient wisdom, those bright arrows of the old order, convey their knowledge to me. Oh, fascinating.
Look here.
Yay. I feel we have some non-believers in this room. But that will change today. We'll start by using the planchette. The what? Oh, there was an object hidden under the table. A small wooden plank in the shape of a heart. Are those wheels under it? Office chair wheels? And a pen? Crossing the wood? The noble planchette. Not as pedantic as a talking board known as Ouija board by some. But much more reliable than the rapping and counting method.
Give me some.
What about the spoken word poetry and algebra method? Silence, have respect for the all-knowing souls. Actually, sure having fun. Annika looks so scared. And Lumi mesmerized. I'm surprised that Lumi's like so into this. I'll bring a paper under the planchette and ask the spirits to convey their message. Now everyone in the room has to lay their hands on the board. Sure. Curious method. This is scary. Let's get it on, you deviants. A bit more respect for the spirits, I demand. We are listening to you, old souls. Help our sister Valerie communicate with us. The board just jerked violently. Keeps moving, but I'm not the one moving it. No doubt Isaac is playing with it somehow. But I don't really see him doing anything. Almost like the spirits are doing it? But I don't believe in that, right? Oh, they're listening. The old forces are with us. Let's look at it. He yanked the board from the table, so dramatic. The faint and confusing drawings are hard to understand with the weak light of... Never mind. That's a penis. How curious.
Is that...
The spirits have spoken. I feel like I wasn't actually registering like half of what what they were saying and what they were describing. My eyes kind of glazed over, and then all of a sudden, I saw a penis. and I don't even know how that got there. The spirits have spoken. They look very childish, man. Or they feel the sexual tension in this room. Or, I know it's ground humping breaking, but maybe they're very into the patriarchy. Old style. Oh, wench. This is about a broken message. There's too much interference from trickster spirits. But I'm feeling the call. I'll have to act as a vessel. I'll see you on the other side. Isaac closed his eyes. It's quiet. We're just waiting for something to happen. Oh. He opened his eyes, but all I can see is the white from the globes. Like the spirits are entering him. That jump scared me pretty badly. I hope no one noticed. Isaac, no. In a snap, Isaac unrolled his eyes. Take these shackles from me, please. I can't take this anymore. Who is this? He's the only one respecting the ritual, I feel. Just a father, a son, a prisoner, a servant, a slave. Also, we respect and feel for your suffering. We have to find our good acquaintance, Valerie. I understand. What's her name, Valerie? Yes. Valerie. The only person who's ever died whose name is Valerie.
What are you
Mate.
saying?
Isaac is entering some sort of trance like before. It's kind of scaring me right now. What now? Mes cher. Why the phony voice, though? The accent is awful.
Hold up.
Oh my glitter-bearded gods. Val, you lost a proper French accent. Is that the reason why you're still trapped in this room? Sasha?
Ain't that
Yes? Shut up and let me talk to Annika. Okay. Annie? Oh yes, my share, my only friend on this godforsaken island. Valerie, are you still my good friend? Yes, and he still cleans up everything. Good, good. This is starting to feel very twisted, but we'll have to endure a bit more, see what happens next. Valerie. Lumi? Do you have any message to convey to us? The ones that called upon you? Oh yes. You see, I was shackled by my secrets, and shackled I died. Oh. Just like that, he snuffed out the flames? What is he up to?
Listen.
The fuck, he fuck doo-doo-roo? I think I can see Sasha's lighter returning some faint light to the room. I think look like he's meditating now, but still breathing heavily. Gotta say, he's fast when he needs to be. Slowly opening his eyes. My faithful audience and some other people. How was it? Confusing? Oh, what's this? This doll, it just appeared. He really has a tiny doll in one of his hands. Is that supposed to be something from Val? Where did you nick that? It just appeared. Would I lie about the gifts from the Errant Souls? It's so cute. Small doll is wearing a frilly dress. Is that lace? What does this even mean? It's probably a reference to Annika? I wonder if Isaac's going to try and say that Annika did it. It was an interesting experience for sure. Do you want to keep it, Annika? Didn't he do that? It's Valerie's doll. Not like her soul can carry this anymore. In the end, this is just a sick show. I can't take this anymore. Yeah, I don't think we got anything out of that. Which is very sad. I don't think we're going to get much more there. Let's go to the restaurant and see if Francisca gives us anything to work with.
Strange.
You can talk to Francisca now. We still don't know where she was during the incident. Should we talk to her now? Yep. Francisca looks annoyed to see us.
Well,
Hey, Francisca, can we talk with you for a bit?
I don't think it's fair.
Oh, gosh. Yes.
seriously.
We'd like to know more about your whereabouts during the attack.
Porra.
Aren't we fancy all of a sudden? Huh? Nothing. I was in my room.
However,
What were you doing? None of your business. What a sharp answer.
I'm serious.
Producers made this our business.
Hey.
Now the producers made this Harry's business. Ah,
So you
you're just weaseling out of answering my question.
Porra.
I don't have to tell you what I was doing in my room. You just need to know that I was inside of my room. Right, Commissar, Max? Max was the dog. Exactly. I don't even know if we can press her to tell us more about it. Did anyone see you? Big place, not lots of people, no. Not a strong alibi. And you were not a fan of either of the victims. The posh rich lady, the annoying and vapid socialite. That's not enough for me to kill.
However,
You're not very talkative today.
hey,
Not in the party mood, no.
it
Hmm.
can't be.
Did you text with either one of them, Ava or Valerie?
this shouldn't be so.
Never traded messages with Valerie. Ava sent me some, by the way. Never even opened them. No more questions. Harry? No.
I'm serious.
We're leaving you alone for now. Yes, let's go.
Hmm.
Alright, so that was not very productive. But again, I really think that if Mia wasn't there, like, as part of the questioning, we would be a little bit better. That almost was like a mini jump scare, but we have a text from Annika. Ava woke up 2 hours ago? Well, she told me earlier. I gotta message Mia. So many questions to ask. I'll meet with Mia at Ava's. The door's open. Blimey, she looks alright for someone who almost died just days ago.
Heart's like, LOL, saw a ghost or what?
Oh my gosh, she's like good.
Ah, and you didn't even bring chocolate.
But she doesn't, like, she sounds like back to normal. That's crazy.
Huh. Already in high spirits. Look at you. Ever so lush.
I tried dying. It didn't fit me, XD.
I'm actually really happy that Ava's okay. I really hope that she stays okay.
Annie is happy Ava is feeling better, but she needs a lot of rest.
Figures. How's the wound?
Totally feels like I climbed freaking Mount Everest. It hurts like a lot.
She took a lot of painkillers already.
I'm gonna be walking and twerking in no time. NP.
Don't push yourself too much.
Yeah, that smile, I can only imagine the pain. She has a lot of strength to push through such an emotional situation. Don't worry, Ava. I'll find out who attacked you. Are we just gonna ask her who attacked you?
Annie and Lumi talked about it. Lumi thinks it will take a few days before Ava can walk well. Yeah. But now that you're here, Annie will go make some food for Ava. Annie hopes you don't mind watching over her a while.
Not at all. Of course. Mia will be here in a minute too.
Annie will be right back, swiftly.
LOL, this reminds me of that one time I passed out.
I wonder if Ava even, like, remembers what happened.
I was so drunk. Next thing I remember, I was in the hospital. Makes sense. I'm super resilient. I'm an Aquarius.
I don't know if I should be concerned or happy you're so joyful.
Stings like a bitch, but I'm alive. I like to focus on the positive.
That's a good mindset to have.
Can't believe I almost died. LOL. Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm I'm feeling like 10 times better now that you guys are here.
A knock. It must be Mia.
Hello, it's Mia. May I come in?
Yes, a party!
I feel like Ava would not have a strongly positive reaction to whoever did kill her if she remembers.
Maybe not just yet.
So I feel like if there's ever somebody that shows up and Ava's like attitude changes, like that might be the one.
Ava, I'm so happy you're awake. How are you doing?
LOL, did you like invite the whole town over? Wait till I put some makeup on and get all pretty. Unk's tried her best, but like my hair ends are not just split, they're drop down divorced.
You always look pretty, Eva. Best focus on healing right now.
Her wound is apparently healing, but it will take some time before she can walk.
Her Lumika's change my bandage every day.
Super, I'm glad you're...
Hasn't it only been like a day? Maybe 2 days.
I'm a bit worried about your mental health, Ava. I feel you're putting on a brave face. I just hope you're not exerting yourself.
I shouldn't have said that. She looks teary-eyed now.
I could do with a gyro and chocolate ice cream.
Considering the circumstance, surely the producers can do a special delivery?
Maybe we could have a big feast when you feel ready to walk.
You have a big heart, Mia. I'd love that too, but not right now. Nobody's in the mood to celebrate, not while Kill is around.
Listen, Ava, what did Lumi and Annika talk to you about?
Like how lucky I am, and that you're my knight in shining armor, ready to catch the bastard.
Did either of them tell you about Valerie?
Yeah, like I guess that's why I'm lucky, right? Alive to party another day. Maybe if I was dead, Bali would be alive and lucky.
Oh man, that's not the type of thoughts you want to have.
That's survivor's guilt, Eva. Don't think about such things. The best thing you can do is heal and help us find out who did this.
You're a strong gal, Ava. If you can answer any questions, that'd be fantastic.
Totally. I don't know everything that happened, but like all I remember is like popped into your brains.
To put it frankly, did you see the attacker?
I'm gonna assume the answer has to be no.
Nope. Like one moment, Bali looked right through me, like behind me.
Oh, so you got attacked from behind.
Then before I turned around, worst pain of my life. I can't believe I got literally backstabbed. You guys, like, I even tried to look who the fucker was, but I passed out too fast. LOL. A good thing I can hold my drinks better. Last thing I heard was Bali scream. Then I blanked out. It's crazy. I can't believe this happened. I still feel
Man, that's crazy. I could not imagine being in anything like that.
I was hoping this was gonna be easy, and you'd just tell me who did it.
Harix, it breaks my tiny little heart. Let me think of it. Oh! Whoever attacked me was totally a flatbread. I had boyfriends with bigger boobs.
Alright, so probably one of the dudes or Sasha. I think this basically just rules out, actually this probably just rules out Francisca. I haven't really looked at Lumi's chest, I'm not entirely sure. But okay. And probably not Annika either. So, yeah, no, yeah. This is probably just one of the dudes. Or Sasha, I guess. But I feel like Sasha's still on the nose that I just doubt that they actually did it.
That actually narrows it down a bit, I guess.
Not through quite the shock. I hope that she remembers what she remembers is accurate.
Do you have any idea who it could have been?
Like, not that many options, LOL. Can't be Danike. He actually confessed his love.
Oh?
And from what I heard, it can't be you, LOL, because, like, you weren't even close.
No.
Huh? What?
Yeah, like, Lumika's mentioned you found us, actually. Thanksies.
I was more, confused by what you said about Dan.
Yeah, that actually might implicate him more.
That's probably irrelevant, but I suppose it makes him less likely.
Does it? I think someone mentioned a love triangle at one point. I sure hope it's not the case.
What about our pet rock? We think it got involved somehow.
We're working on a theory. Maybe it was placed there on purpose. It was on the ground, bloodied, next to the knife.
So, like what? Did Bagel attack us?
No.
No, it's probably just us being silly.
Another knock, I bet it's Annika.
I'll get it.
Anya's back! Anya has eggs and a bit of fish. Tasty and nutritious for Ava. Lumi suggested a few things to gain back vitamins and make better blood. At least that's what Anya thinks Lumi said.
Is Lumi the suspicious one?
Very, confusing.
I bet you're feeling a tad peckish.
Ooh, like most of my dreams are just gyros, but that sounds tasty, Youngs.
We've still got some more questions. but perhaps it's best you rest. For now.
I'm worried about any food that gets given to Ava because poison could be an option. So whoever's in charge of the food, I think Annika's okay, but if she's adding things based on other people's requests, that is a little sketchy.
If you ever need to talk, Ava, we're here for you. I can't even imagine what you're feeling right now.
Oh, thanks, you guys. Totally mega appreciated. You're like super nice.
Ani and Lumi will keep watch on Ava.
Much appreciated, Annika. Holla if you need anything.
Oh boy, I keep thinking what Giovanni said. Ava doesn't know who attacked them both, but we have some clues now at least. The smartest move is to tell everyone she doesn't know the attacker. My brain is going way too far in this direction, but if Lumi somehow added something to the food and Ava does die of poisoning, that's going to put blame on Annika, and so that's a way to kill Ava and get the blame on somebody who's not even the killer, potentially. But yeah, I don't know. It might not be down that route anyway. It'll keep her safe, at least from so-called unfinished business. As for the reason behind the attack and who did it, we'll find out. Someone here is lying. I just have to figure out who.
Tomorrow is another day, Mia. It's kinda late, and I hear my bed calling. We've got enough information for today. Let's mull over it.
Alles klar, Harry. See you tomorrow.
All right. And that is going to end it for today. And tomorrow we will continue to do more investigative work. So we'll see if we can catch the culprit. Seems like Ava's back for now, and I really hope she stays back. But I mean, we'll enjoy her presence for as long as we have it. I'm not under the impression that this could be the last killing. There definitely could be more. So who knows? We'll see. But either way, hopefully you are still enjoying and looking forward to more. If so, let me know. But I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.